Good morning, everybody. Oh my gosh, so it is 6:30 in the morning. It's a Tuesday, which is, what does that mean? It is a this morning day, so I'm going into this morning to style 3 beautiful models in skirts. Today we're looking at skirts in all guises, and I'm specifically looking at the mini skirt for all ages. I don't know if you can see this one. I move the camera around. So dark in here, everybody. I've got very little light. This is from H&M. This is from H&M. These are folk tights, and I think these boots are from River Island. They've all been sent to me to wear. So, yes, I'm in a mini skirt at the age of 70. I don't know what you think about that. I don't know whether you think it's inappropriate. I say nothing's inappropriate at any age, but also if you wear them with a thick, opaque tight, then I think it's discreet and it's quite chic. That's what I think. And I do love this check. Check is everywhere this autumn and this winter. So I go with a bare face, and they put the makeup on. I'm a bit worried about my manicure because it's started to chip. I lost something in my handbag. When I dig around in my handbag, I chip my nail varnish, and obviously I can't. They might do it in the studio. Hopefully they'll do it in the studio. Otherwise there are no close-ups on my hands. So yes, it's an early start. I get the car over there, and a different producer today, so very exciting. It'll be Amber producing, who I think might have been on the vlog at the very, very, very first time I ever worked on This Morning. But I'm really looking forward to seeing everyone. I love going in there. Right, and then after that, oh my god, busy day. I'm going down to the Marylebone Hotel to shoot an underwear and pyjama campaign with, wait for it, Nadine Baggott, the long and the short of it, in underwear and pyjamas. Busy day. Here are the girls. Are you ready, girls? Oh, and there's Scott. Scott! Oh my gosh. Do you mind, Scott, me filming you?
Yeah, of course. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi. It's Mango.
Mango looking gorgeous as ever. Yes, Mango, you know. And we're all just getting ready. I know, Mango's so beautiful. I love the colour of his hair. Just, hi girls, I'm going to have the end of this Danish. Have you all eaten?
And style guru Joe Goody's here with the best skirts of the season. You are a vision, my friend.
Do you know, this, even I'm saying this was a risk, because I've celebrated the mini 3 times in my long life. And, you know, when they said, Joe, any age can wear a mini, I thought, is that true? So I put it on, but it's how you accessorise it, which I'm going to be talking about later. Look who's here. That went well.
It went very well, Joe.
We did. Oh, who is that? And there she is. That's one of our models. Absolutely gorgeous. That is Lynn. And we've got Jacqueline here, so I'm going to let them change. And Zoe, you know, from Ascot. And how do you feel it went, girls?
Really well. Amazing. Fantastic.
It went really, really well.
Yes.
And look at Emma in her chocolate brown suit. I love that. And the chocolate brown Mary Janes.
Fully tonal look.
Very, very tonal. Thank you, girls. Wave goodbye. Bye. Amy's here keeping the theme going with the skirt as well. And the plaid. I know, so chic. I have never seen you... Amy, I've never seen you in a skirt.
Yeah, I never wore a
skirt. Ever. Even, did you wear one at Ascot?
I wore a dress.
You wore a dress. That's, oh god, Ascot days. And this, Zoe was at Ascot with us. Yeah. Sorry, Jacqueline put Philippe, when you edit this, can you edit out Jacqueline putting on her... Oh no, she's respectable, it's all right. Got in my car, that went really, really well. I love it there so much. I just have the best time ever. And you know, this hair suited the mini skirt. So yeah, I just had a great time. So now I'm racing back because I have a meeting in the Marylebone Hotel. I have a meeting in the Marylebone Hotel, then I am later shooting a brand in the Marylebone Hotel with Nadine Baggott. So it's all happening in the Marylebone Hotel, but I always choose there, A, because I love the place, but also it's 2 minutes away from where I live. So yes, goodbye television centre. Homeward. I'm dying for something to eat as well.
4 different buildings, so starting from that all the way around.
Oh my goodness. So
The Welbeck is where I have all my friends from when they have their cosmetic
oh,
surgery.
that's actually on camera, but we won't name your friends unless you want to. This is amazing. Everybody, we're in the Penthouse at the Marylebone Hotel. I've never ever been up here. Just look at Marylebone. So that's Oxford Street, that's the Langham, that's the BBC, and my flat is somewhere over there. This is amazing. What a fabulous, fabulous suite. Oh, we've got cakes. We've got madeleines. Look at this, and there's a fire. Oh, what? Yeah. Oh my God, Nadine, come and look at the bed.
Welcome to my home. So when are we moving in?
This is amazing. This is Nadine's natural home, and I love it because all the natural light. I mean, for filming, this is unbelievable. Thank you so. Oh. So we can do our underwear in here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Hello. Nadine, we can do underwear in here. We can do underwear in the shower. This is amazing. I'm wearing the underwear.
Have you got it on already?
Yes.
I've got my old stuff on.
No, I've got my new stuff on.
I haven't got my new stuff on yet. I kept it fresh, box fresh.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. Mine won't be that box fresh. I've just been I've only worn it for an hour. Oh my God. So yes, Nadine and I will be in that bed for reasons I will tell. Look, this is a get ready with me mirror. That's how you do get ready with me. With a mirror like this. And you're from Hong Kong.
Indeed.
And you stayed here for a whole week.
Yes.
I'm getting clothes cash because you need this. What do you think of the Marylebone Hotel?
I think it's wonderful. It's a great recommendation, and I stayed here because of Joe's recommendation. It's been fantastic. I love it.
Synchronicity.
Absolutely. Great service, great location. This was perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. Thank you.
I'm in Woodford and I've got an appointment without any makeup on, and there's a whole reason I have no makeup on. I will explain when I get there. Look who I'm with. Actually, Dr. Manoff, I'm sitting in your chair and you're sitting in mine. So everybody, I am in Woodford Green, yes. And Dr. Manoff knows exactly what he's doing because he said to me, Joe, I think you need the light this way, and you're absolutely right. I need the light. He doesn't. He's very good looking as he is. I need as much light as possible. We are going to have Skin Vive. Now, I took you there. We looked at the launch of it, which was 2 weeks ago, and Alice was there. We had a quick chat with Kat Deely because she's very pro Skin Vive, and I showed you some of the lineup and some of the people that were there that night. It was a really, really exciting night. As you know, I've had Profilo in the past. And as I said to Dr. Manoff, I don't want to look any different. I don't want to look younger. I just want to look a little bit glowy and as though I'm not drying out like a prune, which can happen to my age very easily. Dr. Manoff, just explain what you are going to do.
Brilliant. So what we're going to do is use this product called Skin Vive, and it's a really gentle hyaluronic acid. If you think of it as an injectable hydrator, so it's going to boost the hydration. The hyaluronic acid in here draws in so much water. It's about 1,000 times its weight in water. So it's just fantastic. It's not going to change your face in any way. So none of this big, bold, overdone look. it will just tighten just that little bit, give you that hydrated, dewy glow. So it's a fantastic product. It's a single treatment, which hopefully we can do today. And we'll see the results. After about 10 days or so, you'll see it kicking in, and it'll last a good 9 months.
We've been gossiping. I haven't even gone on to Kardashians, which was going to be my next Kris Jenner's facelift, which I'll talk to you about off camera. But we've been having such good gossip, just about treatments, and you know, all of you know, filler has had a bad press, and Dr. Malov was, you know, as usual, saying, you know, it depends who you go to and what you have done, really, and that's why you have to do your research. Do not just walk into a salon on the high street. I mean, we were just talking about it. It's time things were monitored more seriously, would you say?
Yeah, absolutely. And I've really been pushing for regulation for our patient safety, and just seeing some of the complications in clinic. Patients will call us and come in with problems that have happened when they've seen someone who isn't regulated, who isn't qualified to do these treatments. And it's just shocking. And I just feel terrible for those patients. And really, the government need to regulate this sector.
The government need to, and forgive me because I'm not pointing the finger. I know people watching this will have done this, and I'm not judging you. I'm just saying, you know, people going off to Turkey and these places, why would you do that? Because if you're with a doctor, you want to then follow it up. If you're not happy with it, the thought of getting on EasyJet when you're really unhappy with what's happened to you, to go back to that country.
Yes, there are good doctors, surgeons all around the world, but it's when you've got a complication, you just can't get on that plane and go and get help. And a lot of the time we'll see patients coming to our clinic here and say, I just can't get hold of that person, or I just can't get back there for them to fix this. And again, we're seeing more and more of this. It's just such a shame.
There you go. So we're not preaching, we're just saying, please think, how are we going to do this, that we can, will your nurse come in and film this?
Oh, we can set this up if you're happy.
Yes, please. He's so good. He knows the light and everything. So we're going to show you a little bit so that you don't get scared, okay?
What we're doing is taking good quality photos to show before pictures and then after pictures. So in 1 and 3 months, we'll take some after pictures just to show how well the treatment has worked. Here we go, all right? Okay, everyone feels like these are mug shots, so bear with me. Can I just adjust? I'm a little bit OCD, so
You're adjusting my headband.
Okay, so look straight into the camera for me, and no smiling. Okay. So a little bit of mimicry. Right. Actually, this treatment is not sore, but it just because there's quite a number of jabs, it makes it a little bit more comfortable for you. So. This is in B.
Right,
Okay, so there you go, everyone.
Are there 2 of them?
There's one.
We're using one for each side of the face. That's a lot, everybody.
No, it's not. So each syringe is 1 milliliter. And if you imagine a teaspoon is 5.
Oh, wow.
So it's a
Okay.
tiny, tiny amount. I promise you. Okay, how was that?
No, I couldn't feel anything.
That's it. That's what it's going to be like.
Oh my God, this is a down the beach, everyone. Profilo, I was literally screwing my legs up in pain.
Okay, are you okay if I just do the...
Yeah, just carry on, I'll shut up.
No, you can carry on.
So, there, that's it. And now we are rolling it to make sure it doesn't go lumpy, is that right?
That's correct. We want to spread the product out so it works effectively all throughout the skin in the areas that we've treated. Okay, how does this feel?
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, head away from me, please. To the side. Thank you. All done.
All done. So all in all, that took, I mean, we were talking throughout, but if we just kept, if you came in and you didn't chat like I do, you have a consultation first of all, and then the consultation takes about half an hour, and then the actual treatment takes, what, 15 to 20 minutes?
It's so quick.
So quick.
Probably about 10 minutes we can do this.
You know, you can do it in your lunch hour. But you need to find somebody that you can trust and is certainly qualified to do this. Okay, and I'll leave all the details to this wonderful doctor below. It's up to you. I didn't need that at all. Good morning, everybody. It's now a few days since my Skin Vive. I'm just getting ready to go out. So I thought, Myrtle here snorting around. The noises you can hear are Myrtle. I need to say that because unless you're used to Myrtle, you'll wonder what on earth is going on. I'm getting ready to go out also because my cleaner's about to arrive. So I've cleaned the flat in preparation for her. That table that's always behind me is a little bit more ordered than it usually is. Right, Myrtle. Okay. I'm going to put Myrtle in the other room. That's better. It's only that she just wants to get in on the act and she plays with all my makeup. So I'm just doing a light makeup. I'm getting ready because I'm hosting an event tomorrow at Agnes B, which is on the corner opposite where I live on Marylebone High Street. So I'm hosting an event there. Oh, the post. And I'm going over to do a recce with the Agnes B team. So yes, Agnes B is bringing out a new fragrance. Right, this is my Chanel bronzer, which this time of year I use instead of foundation, just to give myself a bit of colour because my tan's gone. My glow is there. So yes, what is it? It's a few days since my Skin Vive and I am loving it. And the reason why, it gets better and better as the days go on, but it is like having moisturiser or a serum on your skin all the time. So when I do apply any skincare, it works, I need less and it works more efficiently. And also I love it because it's not a filler, it's not Botox, it's just hydration injected into my skin. So yeah, no downtime, I'm just really happy with it. And it's going to last, I think, about a year. That's amazing. Just covering up blemishes with my concealer, which is Code 8 concealer, which I have used for quite a few years now. As I'm getting ready, I just thought I'd talk to you really about the last couple of vlogs and this vlog, which they are, I know that, in fact, somebody said, okay, let's just confront this, shall we? Only one comment was negative last week, one comment, and it wasn't even on my YouTube channel, it was on my Instagram. And it was from somebody who said, you seem to be doing an awful lot of collaborations. And I actually answered this person because, you know, if you put yourself out there, you're open to criticism. And I said, yes, aren't I lucky? Aren't I lucky? I am. I'm 70. I'm 70. I have no pension. Oh, I have a state pension. But I have no private pension. I have no, and I say this again and again, I inherited nothing. I have outgoings that I have to keep, my car that I lease, this flat that I rent in the middle of Marylebone. I can't afford to not work. And instead of, sorry, this is a bit nasty of me, but instead of criticising me, celebrate. I'm 70 and I'm being offered more work than when I was 30. I mean, that's surely a good thing. And it's not every vlog. It's it's, I don't know, 1 in every 3, something like that. I also pay Philippe for editing this. I pay an agent. Nigel, that's us, that's the team. And, you know, we earn it. And also, the nature of this channel is to show you brands that I love, brands I've never heard of, and I do use discretion. I mean, I could be selling stuff online day in and day out, but I don't. I work with the brands I genuinely love and use, and other brands, often female entrepreneurs who have no budget, I like to promote because there's no other way they're going to get their products out there, or the big brands that I've used myself for many, many years. Speaking of brands I love, Suku. None of this vlog is sponsored, none of it. So anything that I am telling you about is because, this palette is gorgeous, is because I genuinely use it and love it. So yeah, I'm sorry. I think it came because I was talking about AG1 last week. Well, for you who've been following me, I have drunk AG1 for years, and I always say, long before I ever worked with them, so that it is authentic. So I'm going to stop shouting. I just have to defend myself. And it's true, of all the lovely comments, it was that one comment that just stayed in my head. All my other lovely comments are from this community, and we all treat each other with respect. And anyway, enough of that. Right, YSL eyebrow. I need my eyebrows plucking again, even though I really don't have any eyebrows. They're very, very blonde, very, very fair. They grow under here. This, oh my gosh, this is the holy grail. This again is Suku, and it's setting, eyebrow setting, little spindle, spoodle, whatever you call it, and it sets my brows so that, you know, often you can shade in your eyebrows and by 5 in the afternoon they've just disappeared or moved or gone. This is brilliant. I actually value this more than I value mascara. This is the makeup I use if ever, I try never to use makeup actually. If I'm just wandering around not working, I don't ever wear makeup, as you will know when you meet me out on the streets. Merit blush. This is Merit, given to me by Nadine. Never worked with Merit. They seem to be, I mean, that blush is fabulous. Bobbi Brown, I have worked with them because I use it. And this is the eyeshadow stick, but I use it as an eyeliner, just very, very gently across my eye. Do you know, when I was on this morning, yesterday, or was it the day before, I can't remember, they use false eyelashes on me, and oh my gosh, it's so much easier putting false eyelashes on because you don't have to worry about any of this. But I truly don't think I can wear lashes in everyday life. I would look like a drag queen. Nothing wrong with that, I hasten to add, but that's the one box as yet I haven't ticked. Right, mascara. And this mascara is, what mascara is this? Oh, Lauder, Estee Lauder. Again, a lovely brand. A brand I work with a lot, and I love them. So yes, this week, I never know, because I know you love vlogs. I love vlogs. I love watching people's vlogs where nothing happens. I can watch paint dry. You know, I follow Lydia Millen. I love it when she does nothing but film her garden. Can you believe that? I'm not even a gardener. So I know that, you know, I'm racing around everywhere, and some of you may find it exhausting, but that is truly my life at the moment. And it's a very, very busy time of year. And I know that it will calm down. It will calm, in other words, it will stop. And then I'll be gagging to find more work. This is an Estee Lauder, lip liner, which I just use, not really to line my lips. It's just it lasts a lot longer than the lipstick. And the lipstick, so this is from, we have a French pharmacy in Marylebone, and I love the lipsticks. And the lipsticks, it's a brand called Violette, and I love this because really it is like a not a lip gloss because it's matte, but it conditions the lips, really conditions them, and gives a bit of colour at the same time. That's all I want because it's day, you know, I'm not wearing a bright red lip. Love it. I don't know what colour that is. One more layer of mascara, and that is it. And yes, can I say my Skin Vive, it doesn't get rid of wrinkles, it just helps the glow. And I am really, really pleased. And I say, there literally was no downtime. I just went out that night. I didn't put makeup on that night, the day I had it, but I certainly put makeup on the next day. Right, how's that looking? Is that quite natural? Glowy? Right, over to Agnes B. And yeah, I think I'll take you there, because I love that store. So here we are. This is literally curtain up. So everyone is just getting ready to launch the Agnes B Parfum and Eau de Toilette, and we are in the store waiting for people to arrive. And I love this. It's just like pre-curtain up. What's this bit of hair doing? I'm wearing an Agnes B Gilbert and George fabulous t-shirt. If you know Gilbert and George, you know Gilbert and George. I'm a huge fan. I actually interviewed them. But what a privilege. I think it's a privilege to be in a store before anyone is in. And these are some of the flowers used to go in. And I have Claire here. Hello, Claire.
Hello.
Thank you so much for letting me film you. It's very exciting, isn't it?
Exactly. In a few moments we will welcome everybody to present our new fragrances.
Including Isaac,
Exactly,
who is
the
called
professional.
the Nose.
Exactly.
Because he has the nose that can discern scents that we can't even smell. It's like, you know, they say dogs have 360 sensory. I don't think Isaac has that many, but he has a lot more than most of us. So he, with Agnes, created these. Just very briefly, Claire, just tell us the two different types. One's parfum, one's eau de toilette.
So one is an eau de parfum, the other one is an eau de toilette. There are two floral fragrances.
Just look, here's Anna, here's Daisy, here's Vicky. Oh my gosh. And Agnes, new perfume. Agnes, it is. Do you like it?
I really like it because it's very feminine, but there's a hint of rock and roll.
There's a hint of rock and roll. And here's Mr. Binks, enjoying himself.
He's loving his outing to Maryland.
He's absolutely loving. And it's been a lovely morning, considering it's pouring with rain.
I know. 50 mile an hour wind.
50 miles. And this is the art of the red lip, Anna.
I love it. You know, I've never really mastered this.
Oh no, your red lip is
Daisy's
just...
Daisy's the most incredible illustrator.
Well, your face is just beautiful. So are both of yours, but I've never met Daisy.
And I've got red lips.
Oh my God, beautiful. Look who's here. Hi, Joe. I can't believe Pauline is here. Look who's come back with us, Myrtle. She's here. And Binksy boy. And Anna's here.
I'm here.
That was such a good event.
So enjoyed it.
Wasn't it?
Really relaxed, lovely to speak to people, and it's always nice because people go, "Oh, you do the dog slot with Joe. I recognise your voice." So,
I know. And show everyone what we got in the goodie bag.
Well, we got
Agnes B's scarves.
I know,
These are
look at
silk
this.
scarves. These
So
are.
it's like debating which one at the moment. Whoops, so sorry.
And scarves are back, everybody.
They are back, and then because it was the launch of the perfume.
The perfume, which is
perfume,
and it is the perfume, not the eau de toilette. So that's the undiluted.
So amazing, amazing. And the top tip that I learnt today for everyone is keep your perfumes in the fridge.
Keep them in the fridge. Happy birthday, Myrtle. Myrt. Happy birthday. You're 4 today. Should we celebrate by a nice long walk? Long walk in Regent's Park, yes? How excited are you about that, Myrtle? Are you excited about a nice long walk? No. Do you know who we might see? We might see Flora. Flora might be there. That gives you a little bit of animation. Myrtle is 4 years old today. Oh my gosh. Yes, that time has flown past. Look at these gorgeous flowers. These are the sweet peas from yesterday's event at Agnes B. They gave me a vase of them. They're gorgeous. And it's sunny. And I am taking Myrtle out for a very excited birthday walk. Not. She hates walking, and Flora's not going to be there because Flora's busy. So it's just going to be Myrtle and I in the sunshine in Regent's Park. And then, later tonight, into work to see Dave. And let's hope he and I are not as exhausted as we were on last week's vlog. We were absolutely wrung out, both of us, end of a long week. But, I don't know, it's sunny, blue skies. Come on, Myrt. Look, let's get out there. Let's get out there, Myrtle. I can see you're invigorated by the thought. Myrtle, birthday walk. Yes. Oh, it's going to be cold. I can feel the bitter cold. And do you know something? Bye, girls. Oh, they're still stuck. One of them's forgotten their pass. Bye. Hi, Dave. Oh, God. Please don't tell me you're as tired as last week.
Worse.
When you're very... Hi. I always know how you greet me.
Yeah.
But do you know the problem is, Dave?
Yeah, I'm pushing 70.
No, well, I am 70.
Well,
but tomorrow you'll be perky, but we don't film on a Saturday.
Yeah. No, my friend in hospital.
Yeah.
So he's still there, but they said they could discharge him, but they wanted to deliver a special hospital bed because he's got all these sores in him, and they got to deliver a bed. Very good, the NHS. They're delivering a bed to him to his flat. But before they can deliver it, his old bed has to be taken out. So and he's on the 5th floor. So I spent all afternoon carrying his mattress down 5 floors by myself.
On your own?
On my own, yeah. Mattress down 5 floors to the ground area where they have a special place, and then had to, with the screwdriver from Robert Dyer's, and screw the whole bed, took the whole bed apart. And of course I got no clue. I'm not very good with things like
No,
tools.
I'm amazed
and
you know how to do it.
Some dust and
oh
dust
no!
everywhere. And so I was doing that. But, I mean, you bend over for like 10 seconds and your back starts going over.
I know.
You have to bend for some of these screws. You can't kneel because there's nowhere to kneel. You have to bend over for like 5 minutes. So now
oh my God, you need someone to walk up and down your back. But I mean, this is friendship. I hope he does appreciate. I know he will.
Oh yeah,
but this is
lifesaver. But
you've saved him. He's coming home next week.
After I did that, I went to hospital to visit him, and then he's not getting any exercise. So I had to get him out of bed and walk him around the ward on my arm so he could walk. And so I walked him around to exercise him, and then and then came back and then left him, then got back and came straight to work. So it's been non-stop. So.
Oh my God, Dave! And what are you doing tomorrow? Can you have a break tomorrow?
Well, I've got to take him his Saturday telegraph because he likes to telegraph on a Saturday. He's requested some grapes, so I'll do that. But I said, well, I'm just going to pop in for 5 minutes, give you a paper, then go back to work. So I can't, you know, sit there for tomorrow as well.
Dave, you're exhausted. We had comments after last week saying, I hope Dave is less tired. He's worse.
I'm worse. I'm much worse.
He's much worse. But tomorrow he'll be perky. But I won't be filming. I don't film it on a Saturday.
Well, hair's looking good, isn't it?
Yes, your hair is looking great. You smell nice. I'm wearing Agnes B perfume.
I'm wearing John Varvatos.
Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah, it's
very nice.
It's in Bruton Street, yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Can you smell it then?
I can.
Oh, lovely.
It's better than the sardines sometimes. Listen, I'm going back to a flat with no heat. We've got no heating for the second week. No heating.
You told me about that last week.
And you think what I pay for service charges?
Yeah,
it's shocking. I paid thousands. God, this has become a bit of a moan. But I'm going to get in. I'm going to get in now, and I'm going to have a hot water bottle. That's all I can say. Right. What can I say to you all?
You try to get into the camera shot, but you keep.
Oh yes,
so
sorry.
Up like, hi, remember me?
Poor old Dave. He's not his effervescent self. He's been carrying mattresses about. I'm going to sign off now.
And I got a really funny story. My eyesight's going because I was in Heathrow Airport yesterday, and I was walking through Terminal 5 to get a coffee before, and I saw the sign, neon sign, flickering up before my head, and it said, "New boy in security." And I thought, that's camp, new boy in security. And as I got closer, I looked up again, it said, "How busy is security?" And then just now, I got an alert from a newspaper in America, and it said, "Main Democrat, blah, 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 Main Democrat." And I looked at it, and I thought it said Marie Osmond.
You're losing the plot.
Main Democrat was Marie Osmond.
Oh my God! And this light isn't doing me any favours.
Oh, I thought you'd like it.
No, don't ever position, because I'm lit from above. I should be lit from below at this age. I'm going to go this way. Oh, that's even worse. I'm going to go this way. I've got no makeup on. I've had a heavy week as well, a very heavy week. I've got to tell you about where I've got to go tomorrow. I'll tell you while I'm in the cab. Right. I'm going to do this quickly because he's too tired. Please give us a thumbs up. Please leave a comment, because we love the comments. We read them all. And I send Dave this video on Sunday mornings at 10:10. So that's when we start to read the comments. And please subscribe. Please
click on the like. No, we've done the thumbs up. Click on the subscribe. I'm just there.
And if you happen to be in Carnaby Street, which many of you are, last week's were amazing. Those people walking past, and they are really funny. People do dances past her. The walking lady of Carnaby Street. At Christmas, we join them all together and we play the whole lot in 1 week. Right, I'm getting in this cab now to gossip. Sorry that he's a little bit down.
Yeah, I'll be better once he's out.
Yeah, he'll be better once his friend's out. Right. Oh dear, oh dear. I'll cheer him up, don't worry. Bye everyone. Say goodbye, Dave.
Bye.
Bye.